Welcome, children of light. You've tuned into the Phoenician Star, and my name is Eva. We're going to begin by taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth in support of our life force energy and being grateful for being alive. I'm going to be quiet during this time, and I'll begin talking shortly. Let's go. All right. I'm going to pull messages from a deck that speaks to your higher self, and already the first card out is determination. You are not going to always feel like doing what you should be doing. As a simple example, when you wash clothes and they come out to dry, you know you need to fold them and put them up, but we don't always do that. Go ahead and get it done. Make a list of the things that you have to do, and you don't have to get it all done in one day, but just slowly start crossing them off. Make an effort to complete the tasks that are before you. I'm tapping into someone who is holding back and not, it's like you're ready to do something, but you keep coming up with reasons why you need to push it back. And you don't need to do that. Whatever it is that you've done, whatever it is that you've been preparing for, go ahead and put it out there in the world. Say your prayer and continue on. You need to be at a point of stillness and of unbotheredness, of you don't need to worry about anything right now. It's easier said than done, but your higher self wants you to know that all of your needs will be met. You may not be able to go the places that you want to go, do the things that you want to do, buy all of the things that you want, but your higher self is posing the question as to whether these things are absolutely necessary. And what your higher self wants to do is make sure that your necessities are taken care of, because for right now that's the most important thing. The luxury may come later, but the necessity is what's important right now, and all of your needs will be met. That actually needs to be your mantra from here for the next, I want to say, for the next 30 days. All of my needs are met. And also the universe is gifting to me, because you can't expect a lot of gifts, a lot of surprises, a lot of good surprises. You're gonna just walk around and just find stuff, that's yours. That was just laying there for you to get. Continue to transmute negative energy into positive energy. And again, this thing about road rage is coming out. I don't know why it's come out in 3 readings, one several weeks ago, yesterday, and then again today. Try not to get so angry when you're on the road. All right, that's really all I can say. I don't want to read too deep into it, but be careful about when you're out driving around. Your grieving is either whatever it is that you've been grieving over or saddened over. And for some of you, it's the loss of a person, a breakup, a divorce. And some of you, it's because it's an old idea. It's you're grieving who you thought you would be at this point in life, and your grieving period, if it's not over currently, it's about to be. Give me just a second. As common as it is to see a dog, for some reason it's coming out that some of you, your sign is going to be, you're going to see a dog, you're going to get a dog, your dog is going to be your support animal, or there's something about your confirmation being a dog. I'm even seeing a fox in some people's view. I'm even seeing like I don't want to say a wolf, but at the same time, it's a wolf-like dog. You know, it's what is it? A husky. Some of you may see wolves, but it's not quite a wolf. It's not, because I feel like when people say, "Oh, you're gonna see a wolf," they get a level of fear, you know. And I don't want you to be afraid of this. This is just your confirmation. Don't go up to anything that you don't know, any animal at all that you don't know, trying to pet it. That is coming out, but that is your confirmation that the universe is there supporting you, that your higher self has already connected with you. Some of you need to put on a brave face. You may be nervous, you may be anxious, you may be excited, and your higher self wants you to know that it's going to be okay. You're going to be nervous, you're going to be excited. You're not going to feel like the baddest person on the planet, and that's okay. Just go forward in the way that you know how to and be your most authentic self. That is all that your higher self is asking of you, is to just be your authentic self. If you don't know how to do that, ask for help. You know, pray, say, you know, help me to get comfortable with who I am. Help me to feel at home in my own skin. Start looking in the mirror and falling in love with you. This is your era of peace. You're being warned not to sit idly. If there is something that you need to do, just do it. This isn't to belittle or undermine rest, but make sure that you are allotting your time appropriately. In the waking hours, do the things that you need to do while you are awake. When it's bedtime, take it behind the bed. You know, just make sure that you're allotting your time. Excited again. It's okay to be excited. It's okay to, like, before you embark on a new journey, a new job, a new project, to kind of feel butterflies in your stomach. It's kind of normal to be that nervous, and it's going to be okay. Just keep going. Just don't take that as, oh, this is a bad sign. I got to turn around and run back into my shell. Don't go back into your shell. I feel like my listeners have done a lot of shadow work up until this point. You worked for this. Don't go backwards. A lot of you are healing your sexual energy. Your higher self is aware that these wounds exist, and they are making preparations to help you. This is going to be worth it, because your sexual energy is not only based on sex alone, it's also creativity, it's also manifestation. So you're going to have help trying to heal this, and it's going to be worth it. Some of you are evolving sexually and creatively. Some of you are evolving mentally. You've changed. And your higher self wants you to appreciate the fact that you were willing to make these sacrifices of your old ideas, of your old self, and go into the new. You've changed a lot, and you should appreciate yourself. You should celebrate yourself. Bake yourself a cake. You know, have yourself a glass of wine. Your ancestors are super proud of you. They want you to start dreaming big. It's okay to want big things. It's okay to desire luxury. While they may not accommodate the luxury right now, they just want to take care of your necessities. They do want you to aspire for more, because you're worthy of it, and there are some things that they can help you get. Um, whatever you did has healed your bloodline. I can't read too much into that because it's too broad and it's too different, considering that this is a general reading. But your ancestors and your bloodline, like, they're really happy. There's something that you did that has healed the ancestors, the ones who came before, as well as the ones that are coming after you. You've done something major that has shifted your bloodline in a positive way. Whenever you feel down, encourage yourself. Get up, move around, exercise, light a candle, take a bath, take a shower. Do something to try to shift the energy from negative to positive, because you're powerful enough to do so. Don't ever forget that. Whenever you're in a funk, whenever you're in a bad mood, get up and do something, and understand that you pull the strings. You're stronger than what you realize. You need to make time to play. You need to Tap into your creativity because there is something within you that is waiting to be birthed. Don't forget self-care. While we're talking about working and creating and all this other stuff, don't forget to take care of yourself. Um, some of you have just found out that you are ill, that you're kind of sick, and this isn't for everyone. This particular message isn't for everyone. Someone has found out that either them or someone that they are associated with is not well. Any other message that the only thing that you can do is love yourself and love the person through it. Okay, some of these things that I'm seeing are going to heal, some of them aren't. But the only thing that you can do is to show up in love. Don't underestimate the power of the of your love, of your support, of just being there and showing up. A lot of you have kicked this poverty mindset in the butt. You like done away with it. You don't want to associate with poverty of mind, body, spirit, soul, or finances anymore. That's a good thing because it's going to start pulling in more wealth of spirit as well as wealth in the physical realm, like money. Um, Something that we don't realize is that we determine the energy within our house. If you feel like your house is sick, like it has a stagnant energy, it has a angry energy, it has a stale energy. I'm not really sure, it's so broad, but you can change the energy of your house. Walk around in every room and pray. Light a candle. You do practices that enrich the energy of your own home. You have the power to do this. You can heal your house. You can heal the energy of your house, but you've got to set your intention to do so. You can't just sit there and be like, man, I wish things were better. Man, this is getting on my nerve. Man, I don't like these people up in here. If you don't get up and do something about it to shift the energy, and this is your house, then you can't really expect things to change. Yeah, it's really coming out that you have the power to change things in your home. Like you are the emperor, the empress of your own home. And if you don't take charge, then no one else will, and it's going to continue to be stale and stagnant. I really think that's it. This was a really short reading. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for tuning in and follow your own star.